It's ma'am! It is ma'am!
Wow, the Nerf gun has seemingly made its return to the video from last episode. Pew pew, motherfucker. Hey guys! Transvestite cunt here. Today we're back with a brand new video, which today we'll be looking at something kind of interesting. Before we get into that, you might be wondering to yourself, Collins, why the fuck does your hair look like a piece of shit? And that's because you're fucking good old neighborhood Collins here decided that it'd be nice to stay up till like 12 o'clock at night, and then wake up at 9:30 in the morning. That's just what I do. I go to sleep at 12 a.m. and I wake up at 9:30 p.m. 9:30 a.m. and I fucking I go to school and I miss half the day because I was fucking sleeping. But anyways, point being, also, new shirt, Christmas shirt, I got this for Christmas, nice new shirt because, for the past, 10 videos, I've been wearing pretty much the same shirt all the time, and I realized this morning, when I woke up, I was wearing the same shirt I wore, I don't know if it was the video prior to the last one, and, yeah, I don't want to look like a fucking slob wearing the same shirt all the time. Anyways, yeah, with that all being said, as I'm recording this is New Year's Eve. Now, this is going to go up in 2019, probably. There's no way I'm going to edit this and get it ready by fucking before midnight tonight. It's already fucking 11 o'clock in the morning, so that ain't going to happen. But yeah, I'll probably make a New Year's Eve video real quick. But for now, hope you had a wonderful 2018, guys. It's finally over. Hopefully the fucking mainstream media will stop bullying PewDiePie. Well, hopefully the fucking weeaboos stop being weeaboos, and the fucking transvestites stop being transvestites. And let's hope to fucking God that all these fucking... I don't even know what the fuck I was gonna say. Let's just get into the video already. Now, if you read the title, you probably already know what the video is gonna be about. It's gonna be Mr. Transvestite of the... I'm sorry, it's ma'am. It's ma'am.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
So, Mrs. Transvestite of the Year. Don't know her name because it hasn't been revealed yet. But basically, we're talking about the GameStop Transvestite Anger Rage. Let's get started. And I figure, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to show you the clips and I'm going to commentate and tell the entire story from point A to point D because... This person has a big D, probably. So the story starts off about this fucking transvestite going to GameStop and being like, I don't know the exact reason why, but they're pissed off at the clerk. I think it's because he misgendered the person at some point. I don't know, it could be something else. They just want to return something, I guess. And there's a woman in the background saying, can you please stop swearing? There's a little man here.
Excuse me, sir, there's a young man in here.
There's a little boy here, little boy, probably 10. I'll assume 10. Maybe he's a Leafy fan. I don't know. Anyways, point being, little 10-year-old here hears the swearing. The presumed parent is like, "Can you stop swearing, sir?" And this fucking Fiona of a beast, this fucking beast, fucking Shrek-ass looking beast comes up, turns around, and is like, "Get out of my swamp!" No, not really. It's more delicate than that. The person just goes, "It's ma'am." Excuse me, it's ma'am. In the most gnarliest, manliest voice I've ever heard. Like, fuck, this guy is going. I'm at middle ground octave. He's 15 octaves lower than me, man. And I'm an actual man, and I identify as a man too, which makes the whole fucking situation ironic. Then the lady said, hey, if you don't calm down, I'm gonna call the fucking police. He's like,
I can call the police if you'd like me to. You need to settle down.
You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Ma'am! Once again, ma'am!
He's like, excuse me? It isn't mind your own damn business. And then he turns around to the clerk and goes, "It's ma'am! Once again, ma'am! It's ma'am!" I'm pretty sure we know it's ma'am. I mean, I don't believe you, but hey, if that's what you say, that's what you say. I'm not gonna argue with the 10-foot behemoth of a man. I'm sorry, woman. Sorry. And then he starts getting more pissed off, and the clerk is getting very nervous and accidentally calls him sir again. And
Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a fucking sir.
And then the transgender person, transvestite, whatever you want to fucking call him, storms out of the store, kicks down some property. But the person just did a complete 180. It's like, you know what? I want your corporate number. I want your corporate number.
Motherfucker! I apologize now. I need your corporate number. Because I'm going to call them and talk about how it's misgendered several times in this store.
Like, Jesus fuck, man. You can't get any more fucking crazy than this shit. Anyway, point being, this person, you know, he's trying to calm down, you know, trying to calm his tits, his nuts. He's trying to calm down his nuts. And then the cashier proceeds to call him sir again because why the fuck not? And he's like,
Please. Ooh.
The guy's testosterone's pumping. He's at like 15 million fucking milliliters per fluid ounce, and he's fucking getting pissed. He's and he just storms out of the fucking place, and he's like, "I'm gonna tell the whole LGBTQ plus about this. I'm gonna tell them all about this shit."
I apologize, ma'am. Yes. I will get you that number right now.
Okay.
No, you're just gonna keep bumping your gums. You're just gonna keep bumping your gums and disrespecting trans people in this store, which I plan on telling the entire LGBTQ community. You're going to lose money over this.
Seriously, I haven't.
And you're gonna lose money over this because apparently the fucking 10% living in the United States are actually gonna fucking stop going to GameStop. I mean, I'm pretty sure GameStop has bigger fish to fry, bigger problems than having to worry about the LGBTQ plus community not coming to their stores. I mean, everyone already knows that the fucking GameStop's full of shit, so fucking hell. But yeah, now that I've told you guys the story, let me just break it down, see where things went wrong. Maybe we can fix the problems. Maybe I can defend a few people. Maybe even defend the transvestite. And by that I mean fuck no, fuck that fucking piece of shit. Anyways, let's get into my not defense, but my commentary portion. So it starts off, like I said before, with the guy starting to scream and yell and swear, and the lady in the front or in the behind the camera. The lady out of frame, I don't think the lady's actually filming, I'm pretty sure she's just out of frame, says, you know, can you please stop swearing, there's little kids here. And that's a very valid reason to not swear. It's already really rude and unladylike to swear in a public place. Like, I've never heard a lady just start swearing, dropping the F-bombs, you know, like fucking dropping the F-bombs on Hiroshima. By the way, I can joke about this shit because I'm actually Japanese and I don't give a fuck. Anyways, point being today, yeah, I never seen any lady do that. And for a person to claim that they're a lady and to be dropping those F-bombs, back on track, let's get off of this nuclear weapons shit. Anyways, it's unladylike, it's uncalled for, and, you know, it's very rude, especially in a place where, you know, kids would be. Like, I go to GameStop on, like, a weekly, monthly, yearly basis. I go to GameStop, and you know, I'm a kid. Well, I mean, I know every swear word in the dictionary, but you know what? I know that there's lots of little kids who might go there looking for their fucking GTA 5, you know, jerk off to some fucking prostitute. It's a little sad that little Jimmy here learned how to fuck a prostitute before he learned what the F word means. But you know what? Hey, it is what it is. Parenting 101, may I add. Anyways, so yeah, like little kids going to GameStop, and you know, it's fun of these little kids. It's actually pretty bad. So the person calmly just tells the person, hey, can you please calm down? Stop swearing. There's little kids here. You know, as a parent, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to hear your 5-year-old kid to hear the F word. And the person, instead of just calmly addressing the person and saying, you know what, I'm sorry, I should calm down. And by the way, I'm a female. Instead of just calmly saying, you know, I'm a female, and correcting the person who called them a sir, you then go out and try to escalate the situation. Now, again, these are the two options. You have option A, escalate the situation, or option B, try to de-escalate the situation, calm down, and politely correct the person who referred to you as sir. Now, if you just picked option B, the latter, the whole situation would have been under control. The cashier probably wouldn't have even probably wouldn't have referred to you as sir as many times as they did, because you know what? When you're under pressure and you're under stress, you're more likely to make a mistake. That's just common knowledge. Anyways, that didn't happen. The person escalated the situation by saying, it's ma'am! It is ma'am! And then, you know, the lady threatens to call the cops because, you know, this fucking behemoth, Shrek-looking motherfucker is standing like 10 feet in the air, balls fucking dripping down his legs, and he's all like, getting all pissed off. Testosterone is pumping through his veins. He looks like a fucking Hulk. He looks like a fucking Hulk smashed this woman. So she's like, okay, I'm gonna call the police, the people with the guns, and they're gonna be able to take care of you now. But anyways, the guy doesn't listen. He's like, you know, he starts escalating it even more, and it's like fucking crazy as shit. He's like, well, you better shut your mouth, mind your own damn business. And it's like, bro, you're the one acting like a fucking animal. Stop it. Anyways, that's where the problem starts to arise, and then he starts yelling at the cashier for referring to him as sir. And again, the thing is, this person doesn't exactly look like a fucking woman. This person looks like a man in a wig. A man dressed up as a woman. That's why I keep saying that this is a fucking Hulk, because really, this guy does not look like a woman, so it's very obvious that people will misgender them every once in a while, especially because of the voice. Like, if you don't see this person in person, and all you heard was a voice...
Excuse me, it's ma'am.
I'm sorry.
It is ma'am.
Does that sound like a man, or does that sound like a woman? Like, really, does it? Does it? I'm pretty sure it sounds like a man to me. But anyways, doesn't matter. This person's pissed. He starts yelling at the cashier again. And then, of course, getting yelled at and pressured by a angry customer like that, it's always going to put someone, you know, it's always going to pressure someone. It's always going to make them a little bit nervous. And even though that's not really an excuse to continuously make the same mistake over and over, when it comes to something like this, where the customer is just... like freaking pissed off giant, you know, fucking veins pumping, you know, arteries like fucking being clogged as this person's about to fucking fight this guy. I mean, if you just freaking politely corrected the person, I'm pretty sure he would have been like, okay, situation's de-escalated, let's calm down. But you know, by not doing that, the person's just trying to figure out, do whatever you need him to do. And he's, you know, the first thing that comes to mind is, oh, the voice. It's obviously a sir. So, sir, oh, shit, no, it's a ma'am. Hey, ma'am. Like, I'm sorry, that's just something that's gonna happen. Especially if you haven't, you know, fucking got your voice changed or whatever you fucking transvestites need to do. Anyways, point being, yeah, the man gets, the fucking man gets pissed off, fucking, you know, he starts storming out of the place, and then he comes back and he tries to escalate the situation even more by asking for a corporate number. Now, I kind of understand why you'd want one if you're in this situation, but before storming out, he decides to kick a bunch of boxes. Now this is where the whole situation goes completely out of the favor of this person. This is where this person, like, loses any sort of case that this person could have had. This person loses any sort of fucking respect that they could have gotten. They lose anything and everything, because as soon as this person kicked down this private property, this is GameStop property right here. This is, like, I don't even know what the fuck is in these boxes right here, but this is their property, and this is vandalism. And by kicking this down and acting like a fucking animal, no matter what the case may be, you have no sort of case on your side, because all GameStop needs to do is show the court this fucking clip, and you lose everything. If you decide to take GameStop to court for one reason or another, you're gonna have no one on your side once they see you act like a fucking animal. Like, you tell me, you be the judge, guys. Would you side with this fucking crazy person who kicked down a bunch of GameStop property, possibly destroying it, damaging it? Would you, or would you side with GameStop? Because this is just fucking pathetic. Like, you're not supposed to destroy private property like this. It's just uncalled for and straight up rude. And, you know, of course, the guy being under a lot of pressure, again, the person is a man. And then, you know, the situation escalates so far, and the person thankfully just leaves. And yeah, that's the end of the story. And with that all being said, it's very clear who I side with. It's very clear that I sided with GameStop on this situation, because it's very obvious that this is just stupid. It's very stupid that this person decided to just fucking vandalize the place and start swearing and yelling, when the situation obviously could have just been de-escalated. And really, I have no respect for this person. That's why I've never at one point referred to this person as an actual ma'am. Because what woman would act like this? I mean, seriously. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Comment down below what your favorite part of the video was. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Click bell notifications if you haven't already, because YouTube, they don't like sending you fucking notifications for some one reason or another. Full link to the video down in the description down below if you want to watch it yourself. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. Goodbye and farewell.
I like the dark. I love the dark. But I hate nature. I hate nature. Wait a sec! Oh! Stop! I'm just a kid!
What seems to be the problem?
Look, mister, I need a ride. My friends and I just had a run-in with these really disgusting people. You might have heard of them.
The angry transgender.
Well, we found their hideout. And could you please take me to the sheriff's station? I can describe all three of them. I'm sorry, sir!
It's ma'am. It is ma'am.